Hey, America's best kept secret.
That's
The
right.
next big thing himself, my guy, Mr.
Yeah.
Dylan Walsh.
Yeah. Silent
What up, man?
assassin over there, right?
Right?
Like he's like that kid in class who doesn't answer often, but every time he does, it's like a zinger. It's just like
Ow, and it's like,
get you. Like, can't take that.
like, what's up?
Okay. Right.
Yo, straight up, man. Hey,
young junior reporter on the spot, my guy Dylan Walsh. What up, Dylan?
Hello.
How you doing, buddy? All right?
I'm doing good. Doing good.
All right, that's good.
How are you?
Oh, hey, I'm always good. It's Sunday, another day. Open my eyes.
Right.
We're good to go.
Playoffs. I had Bengals going to the Super Bowl, so I'm going to stick by it and choose the Bengals.
I like that. What's up with your team, man? The Packers.
So we had the first game was awful, and then we've been on a 5-game win streak since. But this week we have some big injuries. Kevin King's out. Jair Alexander.
We're coming to Lambeau. Look, we're coming to y'all, man. Talk to me, man. Your boy is Aaron Rodgers. This is your team that you love. What's he gonna do? You think he could carve up our defense?
Well, your defense is supposed to be super good this year. The football team defense.
Yeah,
they have not been good this year.
Oh, it's been struggling. Yes, it's been a struggle.
Last week, and everybody come and get our quarterback.
And now they have to do it. How many sacks do the Browns have?
8, thanks.
8.
You wanted to bring that up, right, smart guy? Go ahead.
He's got the Packers on. What do you expect?
No,
You knew it was coming.
Good. Oh, you want to start, huh? I thought you were all right, but what was that? 1-4 NFC Championship games there, pal?
Wow.
Calm down there, little Dylan.
Wow.
I mean, the one win was against the Bears, though.
Yes, it was.
Oh, no.
I knew he was going to go there. I know. I was waiting for that. I
remember BJ Raji's pick 6.
Yeah. He told you.
I love it. I love it.
He loves it. All right.
Yo.
All right. I'm going to come over there to Virginia and give him a haircut.
Do you think it's fair the criticism to give Lamar Jackson?
No. He's probably top 5 quarterback, won MVP 2 years ago. He has really good passing stats still, even no matter what people say. He doesn't have as many weapons as other players do. So the weapons really make the quarterback look better. So without the weapons that like Tom Brady or Aaron Rodgers has, he doesn't look as good, and he gets a lot of criticism because he also runs a lot. Just because he runs a lot, it gives him a lot of criticism. Like you don't see, even though Kyler Murray runs a lot, you don't see the same thing as him. But since Lamar Jackson is really good at running the ball, he gets more criticism at pocket passing because people need to find one flaw about him. So I don't think it's fair whatsoever.
I like that. Baker Mayfield?
Yeah.
OBJ? No running game? Browns at 4-3? What are you thinking, man?
Jarvis Landry, too, is in.
Yeah.
Oh, he's back?
Browns have a lot of their players in, but they're all still a bit banged up. Like Baker Mayfield still has no shoulder. Odell is still banged up. Kareem Hunt's on IR. JOK's on IR. They still have a lot of injuries, and the Steelers are getting healthier and healthier. They're only missing like Eric Ebron this week.
Yeah.
So Pat Freiermuth is gonna have a bigger role.
Freiermuth.
We'll see if the Steelers linebackers can stop the short passing game with the Steelers linebackers. The Browns linebackers need to stop the short passing game with the Steelers.
Yeah. Say you think that the Rams are going to win.
I do.
All right.
I do not.
All that to say yes.
I'm picking the Texans.
I'm out.
Wait a minute.
That make me crazy.
What?
The Texans, the Rams really got upset at the Lions last week.
True.
They're coming off. They have a small amount of injuries on their defense, and I think Brandon Cooks is now playing really angry, and I think he's going to go off this
game. Really angry.
Wow.
Because he wants it out, and they're not going to let him go out. I'm going to take Texans 24-21.
Look at that.
No, wait.
I mean, I think it does.
That make me crazy.
I'm telling you, if there was a day when it could happen, we already talked about Big Ben is out. Chase Claypool, your guy, Chase Claypool is out.
Yeah.
If there was a day that it could happen,
it's today.
It's today.
I'm picking the Lions.
Oh, here it is. Here it is, man. You know what? We're both going on it. I'm going with the Lions. And ladies and gentlemen, it begs the question.
That make me crazy.
It might make us crazy, but hey, There it is.
We're gonna pick the Lions every week until they go 0-17.
Let's go. You heard it here first. Dylan Walsh said we will pick the Lions every week until.
Let's get it. So, Dylan, I'm starting with you, man. 3-seeded Cowboys. What do they got, man? Can they do this, or do they need to really be worrying about San Francisco?
San Francisco is definitely a way better team than Niners. Are coming off a big win against the Rams, where they came back from a 17-0 deficit in the halftime and broke McVay's record.
Yes, sir.
Dallas had their one game where they played the Eagles practice squad and won.
Yeah. And they played us with half the team and put up 56. So
yeah. They play the Washington football team when their D-line was punching each other, and they won 56-10.
Exactly.
I think the Niners win this just because they're just going to run the ball like every single play. They're going to pass the ball. They're going to pull a Patriots. It's pass the ball 3 times.
Ooh, okay.
You think that's the game plan?
That's what the game plan should be. Make sure Garoppolo doesn't
run
mess up.
the rock. Exactly. Hey, look,
that's
that's
how they beat the Packers in the NFC Championship. Garoppolo threw it 9 times, and Mostert ran for 200.
Well, that's true.
Exactly.
Well,
Exactly.
if you can get them to run for 200, sure.
Well, that's
so glad you showed up. I'm glad you're still with us because I know you're going through right now. The youngest reporter in the game, Mr. Dylan. Whoa!
Hello. I just found out that Zadarius Smith is not coming back. He posted on his Insta that he's not coming back. So,
what?
This also
the first domino begins to fall. In
yeah.
No, it starts.
I'm ready for the high draft pick next year.
Wow,
that's right.
And telling us all year that if the game relies on this man, he's not going to do it. And that's Carson Wentz. And I'm going to tell you, Tannehill, hot take, ladies and gentlemen, Tannehill is nothing but a glorified, glossy Carson Wentz. Am I right or am I wrong?
100%. Ryan Tannehill's the Carson Wentz who can catch.
There you go. Let me give you. There you go.
The Steelers are going to wait on Arch Manning. That's what they're doing.
Everybody's going to wait on Arch Manning. Everybody's going to wait on Arch Manning.
I think
everybody wants Arch Manning now, don't they?
What were you saying, Dylan?
I said I think the Steelers might trade for Tannehill because they can take his contract because they have a ton of cap room. They're like a quarterback and an O-line away from being Super Bowl contenders again with their defense. So I feel like all they need is a system quarterback who can throw the ball short. They need a better version of Ben Roethlisberger, and they can probably make it.
So are you saying, Dylan, that,
I don't like that.
Mason Rudolph and Dwayne Haskins are not the guys?
I think Dwayne Haskins should get a chance because Mason Rudolph sucks. Mason Rudolph sucks.
Hold up, Dylan. Dwayne Haskins does not deserve a chance. He deserves a chance to hold a clipboard. You saw what he did to us. I am a little biased. I will go. Dylan, it's very true. And Dylan, I have to ask you this. Was this the last game for Mr. Discount Double Check, Mr. Rogers Ray?
So Rogers said he does not want to be part of a rebuild, and we're 44 mil in minus 44 mil in cap.
Wow.
So we're already. Zadarius Smith said he's not returning. I'm gonna assume Preston Smith's not returning. Devontae Adams, we need tags. So that's gonna be even more money. Billy Turner has a giant contract. He's probably not returning. That's our starting right tackle. So right now, I'm leaning towards Rogers not returning.
Real quick. There has been a request, Dylan, from your father. He said if the Bills go to the Super Bowl. I said
this, and the Bills were awful. This was when the Bills were awful, and no one thought that they're going to not even win the division.
I'll do it.
All right, the Bills make the Super Bowl. I'll jump through a table.
So
I'll do it.
So
I'll do it.
Hold up. So let's put it out here so we know exactly what's happening. We want you to do like this, Dylan.
Yeah.
So, but let me know, man. The Super Bowl, it's a big deal in your household. What kind of things? Tell the people what kind of things you guys do, and just what kind of a big deal it is with you guys.
Yeah, we have a lot of friends over, except for last year because of COVID, of course.
Oh, right.
But usually we'll have a lot of friends over. And then for the two teams that make the Super Bowl, we'll get foods that match also if with the home stadium as well. But it might be 2 years in a row where that home stadium is just a team in the Super Bowl.
That's crazy.
But yeah, LA is like seafood-ish. Bengals is Cincinnati chili. So we have food for whatever cities.
Oh, I like that. Yo, Dylan, let me ask you a question. Dylan, how old are you, man?
I am 14.
So your entire life, Tom Brady has been in the game in some capacity. What is this going to mean to you?
It's going to be really weird because like the past 2 years, like 4 or 5 quarterbacks that have been like in the league my entire life are all gone. Roethlisberger, Rivers, Manning, the time 2004 draft class. Now, most likely, I would say Brady. So it's gonna be weird because even though I hate him as a player, like because he killed the Steelers, which is my team whenever the Packers lost. He killed the Packers last year. But it was that was an interesting play call still, the field goal.
Floor still has a job somehow, but
I mean he's pretty good. It's just he's decided, we'll kick a field goal.
Yeah.
It's not like the goats on the other side. Just kick a field goal.
Where did LaFleur start?
Washington. So did McVay and Shanahan, and somehow none of them were good with Washington, and all of them were good now as head coaches.
Thanks, Dylan. And you need to have a special teams to help bring it. That one of the big thing that the Bengals have, they have a kicker. Washington went through 3 or 4 kickers this year. Okay, we know what it's like. You need to have those pieces of the puzzle because other than that, you're going to be struggling. The Steelers, I think you guys will be fine. The Ravens, once you guys get healthy, you'll be fine. I can't say the same for Green Bay because y'all don't have any money right now.
I will say, though, that I don't know if the kicker was a problem in Washington.
And Dylan just got removed again. We are no longer Dylan has been kicked off the show. Dylan, you get real comfortable, Dylan. You get real comfortable out here. I'm just,
I got to fire my shots until we're like top 5 pick next season or the year after.
Let's go. Go ahead.
Wait. That's my boy. Dylan.
Wow.
Nate, they sold out for this year. No matter what happens, they're done. This is their last year of being good, I think, because they have so many players leaving in free agency that have no draft picks. They have aging players. Like Dennis Stafford is also getting up there in age now, 32, 33. They have no running backs, really. I mean, Cam Akers came back somehow. They're going to lose Odell Beckham. They're going to lose Von Miller. They're going to lose Eric Weddle. I mean, he's obviously going to retire. So they're going to lose a ton of key pieces right away. Right. And it's only going to get worse and worse and worse as the years go on because they don't have anyone else to plug in because they have like a 4th-round pick this year.
And then maybe this is a reference that you guys won't get. There was a movie in the late 70s called The Fish That Saved Pittsburgh. Yeah. If anybody's ever heard of it, go back and look it up. I'll be playing the theme song for all of you guys.
There we go.
Pittsburgh absolutely wins. It's for a movie called The Fish That Saved Pittsburgh.
Let's go.
Look it up.
Yeah.
Just look it up.
As said, I like the Packers and the Bills.
All right.
Hey, I'm glad at least you're not saying the Cowboys, so I'm with that. She said this is very much like the Cowboys, a lot to prove, and you're right back to you are what the haters say you are. You will always be what we say you are.
Oh, wow.
Clear with that.
Julius Erving and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was in that movie.
See? The Fish, I'm telling you, go check out The Fish That Saved Pittsburgh if you've never seen it. I'm just telling you. It's a classic.
Wikipedia of it, right? We've got a professional basketball team.
Okay.
It has an awful losing streak.
Dr. Channing is in it as well. It's a great one.
Oh my goodness, here we go. I can dig it. Look, hey, we so appreciate you guys, ladies and gentlemen. On my clock, it says there are 8 minutes until the very first game.
Okay, it takes a culture, a foundation, and it takes just having an owner that cares. Nathan, you and I talked about this the other night. Front office, the in-house stuff has to be right.
But I've heard the Washington culture is damn good.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not taking this abuse anymore. We have to go. Dylan,
wow.
I'm gonna see you in person, partner. Okay, I'm gonna see you in person because you and we gonna have some words, brother. Yo, ladies and